Cool. Hey guys. So how can you edit your menu and how can we set up menus for providers? Number one, let's have a look at a folder where we can find everything. This is the folder. It's called menus and it's got some tutorial slides that you can send to the providers, which has a tutorial. There's also a draft email that you can send them with all the instructions for the provider to use and access this tool. On our side, the admin side, there is one Excel sheet with everything and a tutorial with a lot of pictures and screenshots and instructions if you want to refer back to those. So let's head back over to the admin spreadsheet. It's got the names of the restaurants, their IDs, a link to their Airtable base where the menu is, a link for the provider to access and edit the menu, and some other information. So let's think about how we can actually set up the menus ourselves. There we go. Cool. So the first thing to do is you land on mini extensions. You select portal. Scroll to the bottom. Go to template Turkish kebab. Duplicate it. We want to make one for the oven, St. Julian's, for example. Make sure the name is exactly the name you want. And okay, so the first step will be to link our menu to mini extensions. So we've already got the API key, which is great. You select the second box, scroll to the bottom, and add a base. Copy the script. Head over to Airtable. On Airtable, look for the menu that you want to edit. Type in the oven. In my case, it'll be the oven St. Julian's. There we go. The oven St. Julian's. Press on the arrow. Duplicate it. And duplicate it to the pumpkin base. Now you've saved a separate copy of the menu to pumpkin base. Make sure that any future edits you make on this pumpkin base menu. So we're going to open this new menu. And we want to add a new app to the menu. So we go to the right, the apps, add an app, and scripting. We're going to paste the script that we copied earlier on the top left. So we're going to delete whatever's already here. Select everything, delete it, and paste. And press run. So it's successful. Now we can head back over to mini extensions. You will see that St. Julian's, the oven St. Julian's has appeared. We select it. For table, we put dishes. Then we head over to step 2. This is how the provider is able to log in through the interface. We select tags. We add a field which is ID. Tags and ID. Click ID, and as an optional title, we type in menu. Because we want the provider to type in menu for them to access their records. Perfect, that's done. Section 3. We want the providers to only see certain fields. We want them to see the name, description, category, price, and images. Done. Then we want them to be able to edit their records. We go under here and add the same categories. Okay, perfect. That is everything done. We can hit save. We head back over to the menu. And for all of this to work, we need to add some new tags to all of the dishes. The tags need to be named menu. So let me add those. For example, here, I can add a new tag called menu. You can either do this manually, or we put them in manually, or we can do it with a new system. So we can copy the whole column, head over to the sheet, workflow, click on workflow, and paste. Delete everything, and paste your current values in. The sheet will automatically convert everything to a menu tag. So only selects the gray stuff, copy it. Head over back to your base, paste it. Press don't expand. And now you're good to go. So we can go and test out and see if this is working properly. So you press save, it will give a URL Open that. Type in menu. This is what the provider will see when they log in, and they can see all their dishes and edit them or add new dishes here. Perfect, so that's it. Now we need to do a final step of admin, and that involves copying all of the links that we've created so that we can have them all in one place. So we're going to go down and create a new item, the admin students. And first thing we're going to add is the Airtable link. So you go here, copy the link, paste it. And we're going to press the plus sign. Under the green column is the link for the provider. So what the provider needs to see and wants to see. So we'll hit log out. We'll go back to the original link and we'll share this with the provider. Paste it in. And a final one, which is very useful for us internally, is to copy the link of the admin side. Paste it. And that's everything. That's all done. And if you put the provider ID, and this is not the correct one, you can also come up with the email that corresponds to the provider ID. That's everything. Hope that helps. And let me know if you have any questions. And if you want to double check things, feel free to go through the self-menu tutorial, which is in the folder at the very bottom.